Okay, so I have been caught off today. My technical stuff has gone through the trasher, through the shredder. Anyhow, today I'll be cut on a little bit on the short side due to the fact that I had set 30 minutes for a Q&A, and I did go live for a few moments, but discovered that that computer does not have good audio. So just a real quick recap that I am sharing live with any questions that you might have, any answers to that regard, and I can touch on anything really. Irregular sleep patterns, feeling of guilt, negative self-talk, grief, anxiety and depression, not being able to play with your kids, being with your family, feelings of life and being a burden on people, isolation and loneliness, frustration and anger, maybe judgment and lack of understanding from your loved ones. These are just to name a few ideas of where you might have questions or might have request for additional input. So I'll be doing these live now that I figured out which computer actually will allow me to go live and share with you honest answers for your questions. And I will be happy to let you know if it's a little bit where it requires a license, doctor, counselor, physical therapist, psychiatrist, etc., guide you in that direction. I help with mindset, with body fatigue, and gaining control over your body, basically, getting a little bit under control where you can do it for yourself. So that's just what I do personally, and then I give ideas on places that you can go. I've worked with holistic practitioners, naturopaths. I've worked with doctors, psychiatrists, counselors, physical therapists, and they have all said that I'm on the right path. And since I have basically had technical challenges this whole entire first Friday of my quest for helping people with fibromyalgia do the Fibro Friday fight. Do not lay down and let this take you over. I will be here next Friday, bright and early, 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, to answer any of your burning questions. Feel free to send me a message if you should decide to Fibro, F-I-B-R-O, Kingdom Academy at gmail.com, or fibrokingdomacademy.com is my website, and in the contact section you can contact me directly. I am firm about faith and hope, peace and love. Those are some key points in how I approach healing. And can you get rid of fibromyalgia? Not unless it's meant to be. Otherwise, it's a syndrome that you learn to work with and you learn to function in a general everyday fashion. And you don't allow people to control you, push you, or tell you what to do, which is dealing on boundaries, which I also do cover, boundaries and balance and goal setting. Anyhow, so I had technical challenges this first time. It's officially recorded. So if you have any questions, feel free to comment and let me know. I will get back to them as soon or shortly, within 24 hours or less. I will get back to you. And I do apologize. On one previous video, I did say 11 points. I knew where I was going. It's a total of 18, but it is 11 points minimum to be classified as having fibromyalgia. Many people don't have that luxury of being able to go into a doctor, so they have to work it out for themselves. So anyhow, feel free to send me a comment, question, anything. I'm open to that. And until next Friday, I want to say the 11th. Yeah, Friday the 11th. I will see you then at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, now that I figured out which computer works the best. See you then.